Honestly, I don't think my dog's like the recording today. Raven! Raven! Sit. 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 Good girl. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another tutorial. So as you can see, the background is a lot more Christmassy and a lot more different. So today I really wanted to sit down and just do like a really chill video. Hence why I've got my little Christmas jumper on, which was from Tesco by the way. And I've always wanted to do this type of video where I'm just talking to you about last minute Christmas guide gifts. Now I know some people leave their Christmas shopping till the very last minute because more deals come out then, and just because sometimes I just haven't got time or they prefer to do it on Christmas Eve. So I thought I would sit down and do it actually in front of my Christmas tree downstairs in the living room. So I'm sorry it's a little bit echoey if it is, it seems fine at the moment, but I'm also down here like with my dog, so if you hear any like pitter pattering about, it is my dogs. And for people that want to know, I have got a standard poodle which is Raven, and then I've also got a Springer Spaniel which is Sassy. So yeah, just ignore like the pittering pattering about if you do hear that. But getting on with today's tutorial, as I said, I really wanted to sit down and do like a last minute Christmas guide gift video for you guys, just because some people just need like a little help with what they need to get their loved ones or friends, or even for like Secret Santas. I know they do that in like workplaces. So yeah, I'm gonna dive right into it. So if you want some little tips or you want to know what deals I found when I went Christmas shopping, then please keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram page and click that little notification bell down below so you get notified when I upload a new video. But yeah, let's get right into it. Right, so I've picked out presents what I haven't actually wrapped yet. There is like a load more upstairs what I have wrapped, and what for like my nan, my aunties and things like that, just ones that I didn't really actually think of putting in the video, and also because this is like a last minute video. So I have picked out some of the ones that I brought myself along the way, which I thought that would actually be good for a really nice gift for people, but also ones that I haven't wrapped and ones that I've actually got last minute. So diving right into it, like any of these can be for your loved ones, Secret Santa, or like they are going to be like the last minute deals and things like that. So honestly, Sassy, will you just sit down? I'm trying to record, darling. She's not having none of it. She's just literally standing there looking at me. Honestly, I would pick them up and show you them, but they're a little bit big, so I don't think that'd be a very good idea. So the first gift that I actually want to show you are like really good like gift sets for men and women. So the first ones are these Next Fragrance Collection aftershaves. Now Jake actually brought a bigger version of one of these bottles. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was either the vintage one or the one in the middle. And then I went in next when me and Jake went shopping the other week, and I seen these gift sets and I was like, that's like really good. So you get like 3 of these in the set for £18. Now they are a lot smaller, they are like 30ml, but having 3 of these is like a total of 1, so you're probably paying £18 for 1, whereas you can buy a gift set and get 3 for £18, which I think is absolutely great. Now they did have testers on the shelf, so if you are unsure on the scents, just make sure you grab the testers on the shelf and see which ones your loved ones would probably like. Now I have got these ones for my dad, and I've also got them for Jake, and we've also got them for Jake's sister's partner. Now don't worry, my relatives won't be watching any of this video, so I'm safe to say what I brought here and things like that. So don't worry, don't put in the comment section, oh my god Jade, you're gonna spoil it for everyone. Don't, I won't. So yeah, as you can see, I literally went mad when I seen this gift set, and I bought like 3 of them because literally, as I said, one bottle is costing you like £18 or £20, where in the set you can get 3. But what I also found, because I thought like Next only done like men's aftershave, so when I seen these, I thought yes. So I'm like really bad when it comes to perfume. Like literally anybody can buy me like a bottle of perfume, and it can be like the most expensive one, going whether it's £60 or £70, and it's gone within like a week and a half, just because I spray loads of perfume. I like to smell perfume on myself. If I can't smell it on myself, I feel like other people can't smell it on me. So literally 2 sprays isn't enough. I can't even count how many sprays I spritz on myself. It's ridiculous. So these are already open because Jake did kindly buy them me before Christmas, and just because I need them now because I ran out of perfume. So these are the gift sets for like the women. These just come in like a clear packet, and they did also have testers. These are also in a pack of 3, which is £18. Now I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love like walking into a room or my own bedroom and actually like smelling that it smells really, really nice. And lately I've been such a sucker for candles and things like that. So yes, you've probably guessed it, candle is the next item I'm going to be showing you. I brought this one when me and Jake went to a log cabin. So this is a vanilla one, and as you can see, I've been using it quite a lot, but on the front of it, it says the burn time is approximately 45 hours, which is absolutely fantastic. This was £10 or £15. The reason why it was a bit more on the price side is because it was like a little vintage shop that we found, and they make like their own candles and things like that. But honestly, this smells glorious. So I think like a set of candles, or even like a candle on its own, is like a really good gift for men or women, because believe it or not, men do like some nice smelly things, especially Jake. He is literally crazy on things smelling really, really good. So I wish I didn't wrap it up, but I actually have. So what I brought Jake's sister and my sister was a Yankee candle spring set. So I think you get about 2 big candles in there, you get 3 little candles, and then you like get this burner with it. And honestly, for all of that and other things come with it as well, it was only £27 and that was reduced. You can get them on Amazon. So what I'll do is I'll find the link for you and I'll link it down in the description bar down below. I just think candle sets and like bath sets and things like that are really, really good for getting for people for Christmas. And speaking about bath sets, I know Boots have got an absolutely amazing bargain on the Baylis and Harding bath sets. I think I was meant to pay £16 for these 2 sets that I got from my auntie and my nan, but when I got to the till they reduced it to £12. And honestly, these sets was like a good decent size, like they was proper like really, really big, and I just couldn't believe it. So if you want to like a bath set as well, make sure you get yourself down to Boots, because I know Baylis and Harding stuff is on offer, and they're also on offer online as well. Now, moving on to a more better stocking filler, or like a Christmas Santa thing. I actually went on the Makeup Revolution website and I brought it myself. So I haven't brought it anyone else, but it's probably a little bit selfish of me, but I wanted it for myself. So I literally went on there and brought this Makeup Revolution Countdown to New Year's Eve makeup calendar. So these makeup calendars have been going on for a very, very long time now, probably for about approximately 2 to 3 years. They just started bringing them out and they're getting more popular each year, and I've always wanted one, but sometimes they are a lot more pricey just because you have got loads of makeup products in there. So in a way it does cost you a lot less than buying loads of makeup products together. So this is why I brought this one. So you open it up and it's got the countdown from Christmas Day all the way up to New Year's Eve, and in here you do get number of different makeup products. And I'm not going to tell you what makeup products you get in here, just in case you have actually got it for your loved ones, or you're thinking about getting it. I just think it'd be a nice little surprise. And also, if like your relatives do like a lot of makeup, but you know it comes to a lot of money, you'll know money for makeup does add up quite a bit. So if you're thinking about that you want to get them some makeup, but you don't know what to get them, you know you want to get them like a bundle, I think a makeup calendar is perfect, just because you do get like a variety of makeup products in there, and it's just a little surprise, and I think it's like a really fun present as well. So I got this off Makeup Revolution. I'll start opening this on Christmas Eve, and I'll be adding a story each day. Not Christmas Eve, sorry, on Christmas Day. I'll be adding a story each day on my Instagram page showing you what I have in this calendar. Right, keeping alongside like with all the makeup and things like that, and moving on to false lashes. I know when it comes to Christmas, people either get lash extensions done or they like wearing false lashes. So My brand at the moment that I'm loving is the Isla brand. I went into Boots the other day and there was an amazing offer on there, so you could buy one and get the one, I think it was get the one free. Yeah, so you buy the one and you get the second one half price. So I bought these ones in the style ball, and it's a full and velvety lash soft stick and beautiful wearable. And then I also bought the ones that are on my eyes right now, which are called Exaggerated, and I just think they're like perfect for like a stocking filler or for a friend, especially if you know they love wearing false lashes. I think it's a really good deal, because you know that some brands are like really overpriced with false lashes. I mean, Isla, they're a drugstore, but they can still be on the pricey side. So I got these from Boots, and when I noticed that it was half, like buy one and get the second one half price, I just think it's like a really good deal, and you are saving your money as well. So this is like another fun gift for your sisters, friends, or girls that just love false lashes. Right, moving on to more of the pricey side of makeup. I went on Debenhams the other day, and Debenhams is literally amazing for Christmas presents. They always have deals on it, the same as Boots. They always have like a 3 for 2 on or things like that. So I went on there the other day looking for some presents for my mom, and I didn't find what I wanted, but you know that saying when what people say, like when you go Christmas shopping and you're meant to be shopping for other people, but then you find something and you think, sis would really like that, but I would love it more, so I'm going to get it myself. That's what happened to me when I was shopping for my mom. Like, I just diverted looking for myself and thinking, you know what, it's Christmas, if I can't treat myself, who can I actually treat? So that's what I ended up doing. So I went on their website and typed in like makeup cosmetics, and they had amazing discounts on their makeup products. So the first one was the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Now I have literally been wanting to try this for such a long time, but it just seems a little bit overpriced for me for an eyeliner. I think it's about £24–25, but when I went on there, this one is the mark of Kat Von D's 10th anniversary. So they like styled it in this like really funky cool packaging, which has stars on it, and it is True Pattern Black. So yeah, it is like the most popular one, True Pattern Black, and this was reduced to either, how much was it reduced to, £20 or £19, and I was like, I'm literally getting that. I've been waiting so long to try it, and now it's on discount, I am getting it. So you really want to go on Debenhams because they have amazing like gift sets and discounts. And also another discount that was on there was the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And I see it discounted on their website. Again, I think this was about £19 or £20. I thought, yes, I'm getting that. So all in all, like I had like about 40% off both. Sorry, 40% off these products together. I think it was about 20% off each of them. So it's really good. So you want to make sure you're looking for the deals, because you are going to be saving a lot more money. Now, if you don't want to go overboard on the makeup products and things like that, and you know people who do like the Boots range or the Superdrug range or Makeup Revolution range like me, I went on there and bought my mom quite a bit of makeup off Makeup Revolution. So my mom has always been in love with like pink lipstick. Literally from the day I was probably born, or probably from the day that Natalie and Katrina was born, I've never seen her wear any kind of colour different lipstick other than pink, and she's always moaning that she can't find a right shade pink, or she then finds one and then she can never buy it again because it's always like a limited edition or things like that. So that was the reason why I went on Debenhams to search for like a really decent pink lipstick, and there was loads of sets on there. And then I went on Boots, but it just wasn't giving me what I wanted, so I thought Makeup Revolution has got to happen. Makeup Revolution has everything. So when I say everything, I think I just went overboard and bought a whole lot. So as you can see, I bought like different shades of pink lipstick for my mom. Honestly, these are really cheap. I think the most expensive lipstick I probably bought out of all these was costing £3. Some of them was £1, some of them was £2. I got her 5 pink lipsticks, but all in different shades. And then I also got her a pink lip liner. And then I also went and brought her the metallic lip glosses. Now she always likes putting a glossy, sparkly lip gloss over the top of her pink lipstick. So I also got her these as well. I think these was about £2 and this was £1. Perfect for stocking fillers as well. They're just like really good. Most of the stuff that I'm going to be showing you now is going in my mom's hamper. So What is also good as well is if you don't know what to get someone, or you don't know what to get them in specific, but what you're going to be getting is like those little bits and bobs, I'd put them in a hamper, so it looks like really nice and festive. It looks like you've actually gone to town, and it looks like you've actually thought about what you're getting someone as well, where in essence you just really stuck, and the little bits and bobs that you've got, you literally put them all in one big hamper, and it just looks like you spent a lot more money, and it just looks a lot more fun and exciting. So these are some that are going to go in my mum's hamper, but they're perfect for stocking fillers, so make sure you go and check out Makeup Revolution website, because they have got a lot more deals on. And so the things that I actually got to go in my mum's hamper is from Number 7. Now I always rave about Number 7 in my own makeup videos, so I brought this little gift set from Number 7. So this was £30, and believe it or not, the contents in this box is worth £61. Yes, you're hearing me right. So if you brought all these things separate, you'll be paying £61, whereas if you buy the set, you'll be paying £30. Honestly, if that isn't a bargain, then I don't know what is. So you always want to make sure, if you are going to be buying like items like this, like skincare or makeup products, you want to make sure first, if you're looking in the brand's makeup set or skincare sets, because I guarantee you they'll have most of the products that you want in a set, or even more, for a lot more cheaper than when you buy them separate, but all together it is going to cost you a lot more money. So right, here's like a little more of a funky present as well. So us lot always love travelling and going to new countries, and literally every year my mom always stresses out if she's got her passport or she doesn't know which suitcase is hers. So if you know someone who is like that, I think this is a perfect gift for you to get them. So I've gone ahead and got her this really funky checked passport holder, and also this clip-on luggage little thingy-majiggy, I don't really know what people call them, but this came in a set off Amazon, and I think it was probably about £5 or £6. So I just think it's like really good. My mum always stresses about losing her passport or losing her suitcase, so I think with this it's going to help distress her a little bit more, because she's just going to need to look in her bag and see this big checked passport holder and know she's got a passport, and then all she needs to do is look at her suitcase and know that she has got this checked little badge thing on her suitcase, and know that it is hers. So these are cute little presents as well that you can get like your mom, your dad, your brother, your sisters, or your friends. So yeah, go ahead and check it out on Amazon. I'll probably find the link for this as well, and probably link it down below for you guys as well. Also, body sprays and perfumes and things like that, going back onto that, we use them literally every day. So my mum is always mad, so I just went in Tesco the other day and I seen these nice little sets from Impulse, and I do these every year and without fail. So I seen these, and you get 3 little body sprays in here, where like you can be paying £1 for one, and I think I picked this up for probably about £2 for 3. So that is really good as well. It's like you're buying 2 and getting 1 free. So yeah, these are like a really fun present as well. They're going on to like smelling really nice and things like that. I absolutely love bath bombs. So I went into Lush the other day, and I'm gonna say I did buy my dad a Lush bath bomb, because they do have some masculine smells on them. So I did ask one of the colleagues in the store to help me find one, although he did take the long way of telling me which one to have. I think I must have spent about half hour to 40 minutes in the shop, just because this one colleague, he literally was showing me nearly every bath bomb in the shop for my dad, and in the end I ended up choosing one that he didn't even show me anyway, bless him. But yeah, if you're stuck on which ones to buy, go into Lush, and the colleagues are really helpful there. So I bought my dad I can't remember what it was called, but it's like a blue one, it looks like it's in space. I've had that one before, it's really nice. But I also brought one for my mum. This is the Cherry Christmas bath bomb. I'm not going to show you because it's wrapped up in the bag, but it's like a pink snowflake, I believe, what I can remember of it. And honestly, the smell of this is to die for. I feel like bath bombs are also a really good present, because who doesn't love a good bath bomb? And plus I know Lush do bath bombs and bath soaps and things like that for sensitive skin, so they cater for everyone. So I did buy this one out of Lush, and this was probably only about £4. Keeping with smelling nice, I brought my mom some perfume, because as I mentioned earlier in this video, I do like to spray a lot of perfume, and when I run out of my own. I tend to sneak into my mum's bedroom and use hers as well, so even though it's Christmas, I still owe her a bottle of perfume. So I went into Boots whilst I was Christmas shopping and picked up this Jimmy Choo one in the fragrance Blossom. Now you're probably thinking that must have cost like a bomb, but honestly when I go shopping I make sure I look out for the deals, and this was originally £50, and can you guess what it was reduced to? I bet you can't. It was reduced to a big whopping £25. I literally could not believe it, like half of the price of this, and it's for a 60ml bottle and you're paying £25, and honestly this smells glorious, and as soon as I seen it I literally grabbed it off the shelf and took it to the till and paid for it. So right, last but not least, another little stocking filler is some face masks from No. 7, which I also got my mum. She uses the Lift and Illuminate Triple Action skincare from No. 7. So if you're not familiar with No. 7, they do cater for all different skin types. But yeah, this is the Lift and Illuminate Triple Action face masks. Now in here you do get 4 face masks. Now these was a little bit on the price side and they did come in the price of £26, but I still think it's good because you do get 4 masks in there, whereas if you go to other brands, like you're paying like what? Some brands you're paying like £10 for 1 mask, and honestly, believe me or not, I have gone online and actually seen like 1 mask for £10, and I just think it's a complete rip-off when you can go look about and actually see masks set. So as I said, there's 4 in here and it came £26, and if you know that the person is actually going to use them, I don't think it really comes to that much at all. So 4 masks for £26, probably sounds a little bit pricey, but if you do the math and work it out again, you can get 4 in a pack for £26, whereas if you're buying 1, it will cost between £5 to £10 or even more. So yeah, that is like another little cute stocking filler. So the actual hand pack box that I actually got on was from Amazon. So it's like in the style of a basket material. Obviously it's not, it's cardboard, but I just love the pattern on it. It just looks like a basket that I've actually put it in, and it is like a really good decent size box, so you can fill it up as much as you want. And then with that, I also, this like came as a set, so I also had some confetti with it. I also had the big bow with it and a label, and also the like the plastic cellophane that goes around it as well. So all in all, for this little gift set, well, little hamper gift set, I think it was about £12, I think so. Can't really remember, between £12 and £15 anyway, but that was also off Amazon as well, and I'll link that down in the description bar for you guys as well. But yeah guys, that was my last minute Christmas guide for our last Christmas shoppers. So I'm also thinking of showing you how I'm actually going to be setting up this little hamper for my mum. So I'll either do a short little Instagram video on it or put it in great detail and post it on YouTube. At the minute I'm thinking about just doing a little Instagram video and putting it on my Insta for you. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this video for you, and I really enjoyed doing it like in front of a Christmas tree. It makes me feel a lot more festive. But yes, Christmas is next month. Well, Christmas is next Tuesday. I can't believe a week from today is Christmas Eve. I'm just like really excited. I don't know what my dog is doing over there. She's like sniffing at the door. I hope you can hear that. Sassy. Sass. I have no idea if you're listening to it. I'm really excited for Christmas now. It's just literally around the corner. Let me know what you guys are going to be getting up to over the Christmas period. And yeah, that's all I have to say for today's video. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. And yeah, I best go because my dogs are literally just sitting here pitter-patting about, and I think they get a little bit restless because of all the lighting and cameras in their face. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you in my next video guys. Bye!